Hi everybody, my name is Kelly. Welcome to the channel, The Druid Fairy. This video has been a long time coming. I've been contemplating it for probably a bit over a year now, I'd say. Students and friends and family, everybody keeps on encouraging me to just throw myself out there, so pardon me if I'm nervous or this video is amateur, because this is literally my first one. And I'm going to make this channel because I'm really seeing that we're in the middle of a great awakening right now, and there's a lot of people that don't have elders or that don't have spiritual support or advice around them. Maybe they're trying to connect with their culture or their ancestors and maybe need a little bit of guidance. And maybe I can probably learn things from you guys along the way too. So my background is I am a generational Celt. My mother was an archdruid. Our clan is the Druidic, which means people of the raven. I've been teaching now for probably about 20 years. I started my own studies when I was 9, and my mother was very traditional, although I kind of broke away from that a wee bit here and there. Half our family is also Romany Gypsy, so I have some of those influences as well. I started teaching about 20 years ago, so I've had a fair amount of students. I have taught at some retreats and done some courses, but for the most part most of my students have studied the old way. They've been with me for multiple years, and it's like a friendship, and they learn things. Obviously if you're doing it right, then you're supposed to learn things too, right? But it's a long journey, right? You can't just learn these things overnight. Some other things in my background: I've always been interested in herbs, natural health remedies, holistic healing, so I've done a lot of studying in that too. Reiki master, I do applied kinesiology, so obviously I can do spiritual advisement, but I also have a degree in social work, so that allows me to do peer-to-peer counseling and have a good evidence-based practice and be able to do things like CBT and RMT, different types of therapies as well. So if you guys ever have any questions about any of that or would like to have a chat, then I'm here and available for that also. So I think for the most part what I'm going to do with a lot of these videos is, to begin with, just teach what Druidry is, what it feels like in a day of a Druid. Like, how do you go about your day, especially in the society that's so fast-paced. I mean, I know myself, I live in the middle of a city, and I don't know about you guys, but it can really fry your head an awful lot, and you can really have a big disconnect feeling. So one of the first rules of Druidry is to always hold balance, right? So you have one foot on this side in the mortal realm, and you have one foot in the spiritual realm, and it's your job to hold those two in balance. So to start with, you have to figure out how to hold that in balance with yourself, right? And that can be the trickiest of them all. So I think I will start doing some little videos about that. So if you're interested in anything of what I've talked about, leave me a comment, hit a subscribe so you know when I'm coming on, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.